forgot to, oops. 1 second. Twitch. Oh, my nose. My nose at age said hell. Let's pop this out so I can actually see what's happening. Woo. Okay, move this here, move this here, move, fuck. Move this down here. Yeah, there we go. There, did things. Okay. Think I'm good? Yeah. Ugh. Twitch be like, ad break starting in 5 years, 5 seconds, and I'm like, that's fine. Nobody wants me to do Pink and Grigus anyway. God. Ugh, I don't want to. I just need 1 Serenity Power. I'll do like the mass grinding later. Hi! You are bad. You got the thing of shame because you were a booty hole. Do a gummy flip in your gummy ship. I thought to myself, maybe I'll leave the barricade off because Lotka's been very good today. She hasn't yelled at Moxie once. And then the second I got comfy, she started growling at her and I was like, dang it. Progress, but not progress enough. So the barricade is back. No treats for you. She's like, but I want treats. She's upset because I put the treats away without her getting any treats. Because like Moxie hadn't come up to the gate. So she's been like trying to be sweet and luring Moxie to the gate. Moxie trotted over and she growled at her. I was like, well, rip this. I think she's starting to realize that, like, hostility is not the answer. Hostility means no treats, and also her view is gone. So she's just kind of like, what the fuck? How dare you not let me be hostile? So I need to change my magic, and unfortunately, I freaking hate. I hate with a passion farming. I hate farming like these. I hate farming these specifically. You didn't wake up until like 3 p.m. today? Oof. Can somebody Google whether or not when you're farming the pink egregious, just KH1 final mix and then just type pink and then space A and it should show up. Whether or not Donald and Goofy's hits count, because if they do count, they're getting Aroga, but if they don't count, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, Sora needs the Spellbinder because it gives me the most MP. So we have stop, and then I need, instead of my beloved Strike Raid, we are going to grab Ragnarok. Guide says Donald and Goofy to attack as little as possible. So they don't, so their stuff doesn't count. Got it. Alright, so we need to go to, is it the climbing trees? Yes. Thank God. Alright, so now we're just gonna go back and forth. Oh, there we go. So what we need to do is stop these guys. And they will give me... they'll give me MP. Alright, so maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky and we will not have to, like, wait too long Let me check my items. Oh shit. Let's stop these. Simply delete Donald and Goofy. Yeah, I was hoping that, like, if I gave them all Aroga, it would, like, count for me, because, like, I'm the one who gave them Aroga, but if it doesn't count, I'm not gonna be pressed about it. Alright, where are the Agrigus? There's, or not the Agrigus, the mushrooms. Here we go. I honestly wish that more video games would do like enemies like this, because I think this is just really neat. I think that's 3. Be very upset if I do all of this and don't get a Serenity power. We need to find the third pink, or the third mushroom dude. He might be up. So let me see. Yeah, he's probably up to the top of here. Woo! He's probably up here, like on the top, on the roof. Fun fact, another reason why I don't usually get the hole during the Sabor fight, because there are a lot of people who don't count their 100% run as valid if they don't... Oh, I missed a treasure chest up here. Where are you, friend? ¿Dónde? Oh. Okay, where's this frickin' pink... Where's the mushroom? Where are you, buddy? Hang on, let me fly over here real fast. Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay.
Here.
Happy boy. Alright, so now the pink Agrigus will show up. This little guy. He a dancing baby. So what we're gonna do is we're going to stop, and then we're gonna actually we're gonna hit arrow. Oops.
Wind.
Then we're going to. The second I do this, I have to do this real fast.
Stop. Power. Take that.
I don't have. Okay. I got jack shit. Oh, thanks, Goofy. You couldn't give me one of those earlier. Oh, this is gonna be a. Oh, I just want to load. Can I? Hang on, I can do this. Hold. I can just do. Or does that not work anymore? Shit. I can't soft reset. Like they used to do the L1 R1 circle X thing, right? They didn't let me do it. How rude. Okay, I saved because I got those treasure chests. Hey, the DDoS is back. Yeah, I was sitting there like, oh no. And I logged in and I was getting like Pokeballs, but I didn't DC while I was like checking my retainers and stuff. I guess it was the calm before the storm. Your party started going one by one. Oh no. I need more MP. Should I just wait? Should I just get a couple more levels? I don't want to, because by the time I get the experience earring, I feel like, ugh. But no, you know, we just need one. We just need one Serenity Power. How bad could that be? Get it, one single Serenity Power. I also went to the wrong save point, so I'll just scream. It's fine. Just go this way. Let's come up here, go back to this save point and save, and then I'll just, if we mess up, we'll load. 20% chance to drop a 70. What about 40? How much for 40? 10% at 40, 60. Well, what if we, all three of my guys have lucky strike, or yeah, lucky strike. I was gonna say or lucky, but no, it's called lucky strike. What if all three of my guys have lucky strike? But what if? I'm giving Donald ethers. Donald, congratulations. You can have the rest of my ethers since Goofy doesn't want... Since Goofy doesn't want to give me MP gift because he's stingy. Hold on. Yeah, support actions constantly. The goof. Sir Gooford Goof. The Okay, let me save again. I don't know. I'm paranoid. So, we're just going to reset every time I don't get a thing. Double lucky strike is what, 40%? I think it's half. So like the original percent, right? Because if it's the original percentage, if it's 10%, then what it does is it adds 5% for every single, so it'd be 25%. Because Sora has it, Donald has it, and Goofy has it. So if it's a, so if it's a 10% chance, it's half of the original percent chance 3 times. So that's 15%. 50%. 15% added to 10%, which would be 25. And the reason why I say that is because it's a 0.2% chance for the Wizard's Relic, but then it goes up to 0.5 if you have Lucky Strike on everybody. Half of 0.2% is 0.1%, so it's 0.1% 3 times added to 0.2% gives you 0.5. So that's how I'm assuming it works based on what has been told to me. Based on what has been told to me by chat. So it would be 25% chance if... That's 1 in 4. Those odds aren't bad. Anybody who plays like gacha games will tell you that that is not bad. That's not the worst roll you could have. The WoW expansion is already out. Zel's playing it right now. Nice. There are a lot of people who are sitting there like saying that they were... that the WoW players were sitting there going... like that the WoW players were like DDoSing, and I was like, I don't think that it's the WoW players. I'm pretty sure it's just some overseas bot company or something that's like marketing their product and going, ooh, look, like we could shut down Final Fantasy XIV, which is owned by Square Enix. And like, you know. Apparently WoW added stuff like Trust Dungeons to Much Joy. You know what? Good for them for looking at something that works and going, that could make my game better. I feel like too many people like shit on that. Like too many people will sit there and like go, oh, well this thing, it's like they just stole it from like this one thing. And it's like, if it would make your game better, and so long as you're not like blatantly ripping off everything from just like a game, right? If it's like a game mechanic that would just genuinely make your game and your product better, why not implement at least something? So-
Stop.
and we're back again. Yay. Welcome. I hate it here. Anything you can get is auto-added to Glamour. Glamours aren't class restricted and no limits. That would be so good. But then they wouldn't make money, so... then they wouldn't make money, so... we have to suffer.
Here.
Gimme! Nom 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 nom. You know, I could have just stood here, but I guess this is fine. All right.
Defense.
All right. I will use my last elixir for two biggies. I will use my last elixir for 2 Ragnaroks. Okay. It is time.
Stop. Take that.
Ugh! I need a load. I'm pretty sure I can go back to the... if I just jump down here, I can just load from... yeah. Oh, Jesus, my eyes. The game exploded, chat. Oh, no. Chat, what do we do? There we go. I feel like the soft reset is a little bit better, since A, I can do it anywhere, and B... like, the game kind of goes... situation happens. No, you know what? What pisses me off is all of the glams for the that are like crafter and gatherer specific. You know how like Weaver and like all of them, like they get a special set. Apparently in Korea they have like a market. They have a cash shop that has like a class free version of those outfits, and it's only in Korea. And it's either Korea or China, I don't fucking remember, but I remember I was very upset. I was like, wait, I would... Hello? Hello there, Dean Sulman. Welcome in. I would, yeah. Hi, cat. My cat has come over to welcome you. What's up? Kitty cat. Kitty cat brushing her tail on my microphone. Oh. Welcome. We are in Serenity Power Hell because I'm trying to get 1 Serenity Power to get my yeah, the experience earring. I was like, is it the experience ring or the earring? And I'm pretty sure it's the... hold on. I need to make sure he's not down there, down here, because he can be down here. I would argue that this is probably one of the hardest and most annoying materials to farm. But I would just argue that. In KH1, not in the entire game. That goes to Orichalcum pluses, which is obvious. Struggle is obvious.
Stop.
Alright, so that's 1. There's another one hiding right here. Hello, friend. Okay, let's grab him. Let's get him. Alright, and then I need uno mas. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Look at him. Just chilling up here. Can I stop him from here? Oh, shit.
Stop.
Well, I guess I shouldn't, because... the pink Grigus needs to leave me alone. There we go. I was like, I need an ether. Alright, so let's arrow.
Wind.
And then let's use another ether, because why not? Alright, and now we're going to try and get ourselves a thing.
Stop. Take that.
I messed it up! I messed it up! There's no way it hits 40. Yeah, I was gonna say, I messed up the Ragnarok. I cry every day. It's fine. I didn't have anything better to do today. I guess I should name this the Pink Grigus. I'm gonna have so much fun. I need to, like, actually start thinking about, like, thumbnails? Thumbnails for, like, the YouTube thing. And this one's just gonna be the Pink Grigus and Sora making, like, the funny face. Because that's literally going to be the stream tonight. I feel it in my bones. Even though I only want 1. And I need 7. It's gonna be easier to farm them later. The Pink Grigus surrounded by fire. Yeah, exactly. Like the bun rage emote. Just hopping with his little hands in the air, surrounded by fire. Okay, let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah, like that. Nope. Oh, I love farming Serenity Powers. I don't. At least he's showing up pretty consistently. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I knew it.
Here.
Give me. I think it's because I found him super quick that it was Tech 3. Actually, I'm not sure why it's Tech 3 sometimes and Tech 2 other times. Let's see. Nope. Nope.
Stop.
Maybe it's 3, 2, 1 to like indicate that there's 3 of them. Maybe that's how it works. Where are you? ¿Dónde estás? There you are. Ahí está.
Stop.
Yeah, I think it's just 3, 2, 1 as an indicator that, hey, you found. Hold on, Pink Grigus. I will come to you soon. Alright, so I'm going to arrow me. And then we're gonna use... There we go. Alright.
Stop. Let's go. Ha. This is it. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Take that. Ha.
Oh my god, I think that's a Serenity Power. We did it. We got a Serenity Power. That's all I need. We need 6 more of them, but I'm gonna wait until I have more MP. I'm gonna wait until I have more MP to farm the rest of them. Alright, so let me just go to my little sheet right here. I have 1 out of 7 of the Serenity powers that I need. Yay! Okay, so now we can switch to like a good Keyblade. We're taking off Ragnarok. Let's equip Tech Boost. I want Sonic Blade. No, not Sonic Blade. It's Strike Raid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Strike Raid. I'm sorry. I didn't remember your name. Doland. No, Donald's good. Goofy needs another MP Rage. I would appreciate it if he got an AP up. Oh, he doesn't have cheer equipped. Interesting. Ah. Let's go ahead. Let's equip the Divine. Yeah, the Divine Rose, I think, is the best Keyblade that I currently have. I was going to say, I don't think that I've come across anything better. Alright. So let's go. Let's make the experience earring. Pop that on somebody, and then it is time for us to do the Hades Cup. So. Yay, the Hades Cup. My favorite. Not enough ingredients, Kupo, he says. Alright, so I just made a Gaia Bangle, which I think is a better, yeah, it's gonna give me way more. It's gonna lower my strength, but you know, it's fine. We work in crits in this house. MP defense. Does the experience earring, what is the experience earring, right? Boost by 20%. Equip more to boost effect. Alright, so we're gonna give Goofy the experience earring, and then we're gonna give Donald the experience ring. There we go. There we go. So now our experience has been raised by 40% if it stacks. I don't know if it stacks, but I feel like it should stack. Alright, and now it is time. Let me see what I can afford, because I need to get one of every weapon. So let me see what I can actually afford here. I'm here to shop. I want to buy. Alright, so we don't have a Morning Star. No Shooting Star. No Wisdom Staff. No Warhammer. Silver Mallet. Grand Mallet. Smasher. Mithril Shield. I'm out of money! Never mind, it's fine. Probably should have waited to do those because I might need to buy. No, I was gonna say, if I need items, I'll just farm elixirs. I'll just farm elixirs because I still need to grab a bright crystal. So, I mean, we can just do that. Okay. There we go. Give me my ethers back, Donald. You're grounded. And then I'm actually gonna give an AP up to Goofy. So that way we can give him MP Rage. Yeah. There we go. All of the MP. MP is cracked in this game. We love MP in this house. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's gummy ship. And let's go ahead and let us warp to Olympus Coliseum. And it's Hades Cup time. I'm gonna try to do this all in one go. I don't see a reason why I won't be able to do this in one go, but Hades, actually. I was gonna say, sometimes I get murked by Hades because I'm not paying attention. It's never Cloud and Leon, it's Hades. Cause he's rude. He's a very rude man. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do the Hades Cup. Look at that! We still have that Sephiroth because we haven't beaten the Hades Cup, so we don't have the gold match. Platinum match is right here. I'm not going to do the platinum match yet because I don't want to.
Come on.
Get him, guys! Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
That's the power of the Keyblade. Yeah. Let's see. Not the hammer legs. Ow. Get him, Gooby. Oh my god, I forgot to... Okay, after the behemoth, we're gonna leave. I forgot to fix my magic. I knew I was forgetting something. I still have the stupid pink egregious magic. At least I didn't get rid of Cure. Donald's MP is really starting to just look like his HP. It's wild. I learned Blitz! Hell yeah. Only took 84 years. So yeah, after the behemoth fight, we are gonna leave. I was going to do this all in one go, but I can't have nice things, I suppose. I think after this fight is Yuffie?
Take that.
Question mark? Usually right before like a jumpy dude, it's one of the Final Fantasy characters. Yeah. Just give up, it'll be easier.
Just give up. Come on.
Get her, guys.
Come on. Hey. This one's gonna hurt. Let's go.
Absolutely demolished this child. It's fine. I got the Genji shield. Woo. I need to cut my bangs. They're like poking me in the eye. Oh.
Come on.
Hello, child. My cat's like, what are you doing? And why is it not paying attention to me? What's up? Strike Raid, my beloved.
Come on.
Mother, the void isn't here, so pet me. Pretty much. She's so cute. I love how they just basically took a behemoth and like painted it hot rod colors. I'm sorry, kitty, I'm fighting a behemoth.
Come on. Come on.
Kitty.
This should help.
I just iframe through that. Leaf Razor has like a bunch of iframes, so. Kitty, why are you like this? Stop doing that.
Come on.
She's like freaking chewing on my microphone.
Come on.
What?
Heal.
I.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hot Rod Behemoth, hop on, your ride is here. Only a Hall Bastion Behemoths. Your one-stop shop for traveling behemoths.
Come on.
Oh!
Heal.
Oh, I did that early! Ooh. Gross. It's because I was debating healing Goofy, and then I decided not to. I was like, nah. Donald's got Goofy. Donald is now the MVP. I don't fear anything once Donald has second chance and Goofy has MP gift. We did it, chat. Oh yeah! Attain the power of ice. Blizzard has become Blizzara. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave because I messed up my magic. I should be able to just come back in now. So let's customize Sora. Let's change this to Firaga, this to Thundara. Because after this seed, we'll get Thundara! I learned Blitz. I don't know if I want Blitz specifically, but let's see. Strike enemies ahead of you with a powerful finishing combo. You know, Blitz is fine. I'll probably not use it until I have enough AP for it. I don't really feel like I need it. Alright, so let's enter together the 39th seed. Now that I have fixed my magic. And now we will go the rest of the cup, hopefully, without having to start over. There's so many flying bastards here. I just... When there's a lot of flying enemies, that's usually when I bust out Strike Raid. Or when there's like... Why are they all flying?
Let's go. Come on. You're sick.
That's how you win time trial. Oh, boy. Everything flies. It's fine. I'll just... Ow. Mad fungus. Oh no. Donald, you're healing them. Aw. Okay. Come here. Y'all can't do anything. Stay with me. Now get him.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Hear that, chat? It's the power of the Keyblade. I missed. I think that's the power of blunt force trauma. True. We did it. Mm-hmm. Oh, this thing. Take out the healers. Ow.
Come on.
Nah, he's freaking invincible whenever he does this move. Actual garbage. Ow. Die. Oh, sounds like Chewie. He sounds like Chewie. Voiced by Chewbacca? Mm-mm. I don't think so.
This is it.
Oh. Hi, kitty. Donald just ate that to the face. You're having this. Aw, I'm sorry, QB. That sucks. Oh, Angel Star. I probably should have saved.
Let's go. Come on. Take that.
Okay, that's two. Thank you. So cute. What's up? I'm just hanging out.
Come on.
Ow! Ow. Donald, you angel. My unstoppable team. Look at him! My boys! Like, they're a freaking well-oiled machine. Oops. I mean, this works. Not what I wanted to do, but I mean, I'll take it. Why? Why am I an idiot? Thank you, Goofy. Like, I want you to just look at Donald and Goofy right now. Donald is my tank.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Donald and Goofy are like the best support system once Goofy gets MP gift and Donald gets second chance. Like the best support system you could ask for.
Take that. Come on.
Not bad, huh? I'm not scared of these, so I'm just gonna try and reserve my MP. I feel like I don't need to, like, rush this one. Take that. You know, no.
Nothing to it.
Strike grade, my beloved. The first of these, because it's shadows, then dark balls, then invisibles. Come here. They're like little foot nibblers.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
The Avengers. First Avengers movie was pretty great.
Nothing to it.
You know.
This is it. Come on. This is it. Power. This is it. Power. Take that. Come on. Take that.
Not bad. I think I'm about to fight Hades, so I'll probably have to pop an elixir at some point. It's fine. Flying!
Come on! Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade.
It's the power of the Keyblade, chat. Night swords.
This should help.
I don't think it was the Keyblade, it was Strike Rate. Oh, I thought we were... Oops. It's fine. I'll just be careful with my...
Come on!
Come here! I hate flying enemies in KH1. They're the worst.
Nothing to it.
Alright, so Hades next. Question mark. Oh! It's Cloud. Really?
That's the best you can do?
Ow.
Come on!
They're in sync. Oh my god, Donald. Look at him go! Donald, my freaking goat! Donald, my beloved. I don't want to hear anybody talk about my son ever again.
No way. That's the best you can do? Farewell.
Ah, shit.
Come on, give me your best shot.
Come on!
Look at him go. My absolute goat.
Come on!
Look at their health. I just... My boy. My absolute unit of attack. I love him so much after he gets second chance. We just had to give him a second chance. We just had to give him a second chance, y'all. That's all we needed.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Once we give him a second chance, it's wraps.
Let's go!
I think he's round 10. It's probably him and then the rock titan. I don't know why I thought he was earlier. I thought freaking Cloud and Leon were, you know, a little farther. That's fine. Not the dark balls. Not the Pac-Mans. Ow. Thank you, Goofy. Hi, Sayla. Welcome to KH1 Donald Appreciation Hour. Ooh, the first invisible. I missed!
This is it.
Dang, that lasted forever. We are 1000% doing the time trial before we do Phantom because Stopka will make the time trial so much worse.
This is it. Take that. This should help.
Defenders! We did it. Hades now. No. Oh. Oh. Hmm. 'Cause I don't have any MP. Oh. Oh no. Gummy, stop giving Donald MP! I needed MP. Thank you.
Let's go. This should help.
Me just trying to make it to the Hades fight with full MP.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
This fight is usually where I lose, if I lose.
Take that.
Oh, I don't have Blizzard! Frick! Yeah, this is just gonna suck. Yeah.
This should help.
Take that.
See ya.
Take that.
Come on.
I guess we're... Okay, so this is usually like...
Heal.
Hey, you having fun yet?
No.
That's it. Yeah.
fucking whiffed, bro.
That's it. Yeah.
There we go.
Got all you got? Take that.
Come on.
Take that.
Oh shit.
Deep freeze. Come on.
Feel the heat. Hey, you having fun yet?
Come on. Nope.
That's it. Yeah. Feel the heat.
Oh shit.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it.
Ah!
That's it.
There we go.
Feel the heat.
I don't wanna.
Heal.
Hey, you having fun yet?
No.
Hey, I'm starting to get warmed up here. Yeah. Hey, I'm starting to get warmed up here. Take that.
See ya.
Ow.
Feel the heat.
Shit.
Heal.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it.
Oh. Ah.
That's it.
There we go.
Come on.
Feel the heat.
Ah, I don't want to feel the heat. Shit.
Heal. Heal.
Hey, you having fun yet?
No.
That's it.
Goofy, no.
That's it. Feel the heat.
God.
Heal.
Hey, you having fun yet?
No.
Heal.
I'm starting to get warmed up here. Take that.
Ah.
See ya.
Take that.
Shoot.
Deep freeze.
Feel the heat.
I don't want to feel the heat. Ow.
This should help.
Hey, you having fun yet?
No.
That's it.
Stop.
That's it.
Y'all don't need to protect me. It is part of the plan to get hit by that. I hate feel the heat.
Heal.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it.
I
That's it.
stop, guys.
That's it.
There we go. Oh, thank God. Whew. We're good for the rest of the match. I don't see any matches that could come up that would like actually kill me at this point.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Hey, guys, get away from me.
Gradiga. And Anselm's report 8. I think we have them all, so after this, we can do a reading of Ansem and his reports on his murder basement. So that's exciting. We did it. Taste the meat, not the heat.
This is it.
Die. Invisible fear. Oh no. Ow.
This is it.
I don't mess around with invisibles. They can get really annoying if you don't just kill them with strike raid.
Come on. This should help.
There we go. Alright, so this is supposed to be a, like, heal and stuff, but I don't have time for y'all. There's actually no reason to do the mini-game. How did they get so high up in the ranks? How did y'all get past Leon and Cloud? Oh dear.
Come on.
Oh boy. Oh, what's better than one cell sneak? Two.
Come on. This is it. This is it. Let's go. This is it. Come on. This is it.
Okay, now we can just deal with one. I love iframes. They're my favorite.
Come on.
Not bad. Oh no, I need strike raid. Don't, Goofy, please. Goofy, please don't make me use an elixir, Goofy, because I will. It's not even that, like, it's hard, it's just time consuming. Oh, hi. He knew. I missed. I hit something. Why? The wizard's right there. Get it?
Heal. Take that.
Take that. He's screaming. Dark Ball, Angel Star, Invisible. Once the invisibles show up, I'm using an elixir. I can't be asked to deal with them the legitimate way. I'm gonna use an elixir now, actually.
Here.
Give me the... There's only 2 of them. This is why I hate dealing with invisibles.
Let's go.
Strike raid.
Let's go.
Come here. Stop dodging. Come here. Cowards. Alright, here we go.
Let's go. Come on. Power. Take that.
You've been dying from pain and just want to lay down? What happened?
Take that. Come on. This is it. Come on.
Sinus infection putting pressure on your molar. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. As somebody who has a crown, like, I definitely 1000% feel that.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Could you imagine if I died to the frickin' Rock Titan? I fell.
Come on. Come on.
You hope nobody here gets a sinus infection. It's no fun. Masa has been, struggling with, like, he's struggled with a really bad sinus infection for a while. You have one 0 out of 10. Oh.
Come on. Take that.
Iframes.
Take that.
You finished with the strike raid. I can't see. We're the champs.
We're the champs.
Win the Hades Cup. I got an achievement. Hades is bald. I look happy. My trophy is blue. I learned Trinity Limit. Absolutely useless ability. But really cool to look at. I usually like put it on just to show it off at least once during my runs. And we went from levels like 59 to 63 just doing the Hades Cup. So that's cool. I'm not ready to stop. However, I don't like doing story. Like, unless we do story, like, right at the start. And so what we'll probably be doing... Oh, there's a thingy here. Hold on. You were trying to type and not die in game at the same time. At least you could say that it was lag. It was lag, guys. So I think what we'll do next is we'll just do some synthesis grinding. I'll get everything but the Serenity powers as far as the special materials, and from there it'll just be vibes, I think. I'm just here to vibe with you guys today. And then next time we play, we'll start with the end of the world and we'll just go through the entire end of the world. Because it's only 9:30. I got on early, so we actually have time to do stuff. Did I save? I should probably save. Hold. Alright, so let's save. I did save because I noted the change, and I get scared, alright? Games that don't have autosave, I'm constantly like, wait, did I save? Did I save? Wait. Okay, so let me take a look at my... Let me take a look at the stones. Let me see which one's first. Blazing stones look like the first ones on my list. So blazing stones are easy enough to get. You just have to beat the Chimera in Halloween Town. It's a long fight. So we're actually going to be utilizing Tinkerbell for this fight. Just because it's a really long fight anyway, and I kind of sort of just like the insurance that he won't clip me and kill me. And I always like an excuse to, hey, there's Zero. I also just like any excuse to use Tinkerbell. And so this is an excuse to use Tinkerbell for me, because why have 3 people in your party when you can have 4? You know? Could I just strike Radiant to death? No, actually, but... Oh. I'm also gonna try to keep an eye on, like, anything that I get along the way. I haven't done the thing, Senhel. I just realized that I haven't gotten the, I haven't gotten the thing for this. I'm very sad. Okay. So, I need to move things. I need to move things. Oh my god, I need to replay this. You should, Dr. Duffy. Nostalgia in a bottle, this. If you're as old as I am. Alright, so I got a lucid crystal. I need to, like, keep track of the things that I get. So we've got 1 lucid crystal. Ah! I scrub. Let me in. Alright, so we need to use fire when coming over here. Just give me a hot second. Let me just type my 1 for my lucid crystal. I don't know if I even need any. I don't, actually. Okay, so we don't need lucid crystals, so I can ignore those. Dr. Ducky says, I remember freaking out over this game, reading the previews in EGM Monthly back in the day. Ooh. Nice. It wasn't until Kingdom Hearts 2 that I was able to, like, actually, like, do things like collect the Brady Games guides and, like, get subscriptions to like the video game magazines and stuff back in the day.
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. Okay, are we good? I have feelings!
This is it.
Okay, so let's go ahead, let's type fire here. Let's just put fire right here, and then we're gonna write it back. And the reason why we're gonna write it back is because by doing this, by doing this, I've failed to remember how all of this works. It's fine. I thought, well, never mind. This is fine.
Let's go.
I thought that by doing that, it would just take me back to the cemetery, but apparently I was not correct. I was wrong. 90, I've missed your streams. Hey there, Fallen. Welcome in.
See ya.
There it goes. This will take me here. But like, I want this to take me...
See ya.
I need this to take me to the thingy. Where are you taking me? Yeah, now it takes me here. But I don't want to be here. God, quickly. Well, never mind. I guess I messed up somewhere. So I guess we're just gonna have to take the long way around. I got my ticket for the long way around. 2 bottle whiskey for the way. And I sure like some chicken. Go away. I'll fight you again in a second. I need to get my MP back. I have made a mistake. It's my bad. But now I get my MP back and then we explode. But yeah, I've been streaming a lot more as of late, Fallen. This is Halloween intensifies. We've been going through Kingdom Hearts, and then like Tuesdays specifically, since I'm I play Final Fantasy 14 a lot. Like Tuesdays are Final Fantasy 14 streams, but otherwise it's pretty variety attentive. It's fine. I'll come over here. Guys. Alright.
Come on.
I got an ether.
Come on.
But yeah, I don't know if there's like a trick to getting more blazing stones. I don't think there is. I think it's just you beat it, and then when you beat it, there's just a chance to win, right? I just want to touch the rock. I cry every day. I should have just kept going.
Come on.
I just, it's fine. I think I need lucid gem, so I got one lucid gem. Okay. Okay, so let me write down my, oh, the music just died. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm almost done collecting lucid gems. So I'm at 10 out of 11 lucid gems. Going for Ultima? Yes. Back when it was simple and all you had to do was to make Ultima was craft one of every synthesis recipe. Would you argue that this is harder for you guys or easier? Because this is honestly easier for me than getting all of the orichalcum. Oh, another lucid gem. Hold on. Oh, I'm out. I'm done. I don't need to collect any more lucid gems. Nice.
Come on. Courage.
Alright. This is honestly for nostalgia purposes. A lot of people will sit there and go, well, I played this game without using Tinkerbell. Or like they'll say something along those lines. Tinkerbell, logistically, is actually a pretty big nerf. Because I can't use Strike Raid, and when I can't use Strike Raid, I do not feel powerful. But I don't know if anyone felt this way about Tinkerbell as a kid. I don't know if anybody else felt this way about Tinkerbell, but like, it always felt like having a fourth party member, you know what I mean?
Come on.
And so like, I always will take any chance that I can get to, to bring Tinkerbell out.
Come on.
I also can't really utilize Strike Raid, to be fair. Strike Raid for this fight doesn't really work out very well. Because what you have to do is you have to hit him till his HP goes out, and then you need to, like, keep the balls away from him, and Strike Raid kind of makes it to where it's very difficult to control what you're hitting. Yeah, those little balls will eventually, like, bounce back up into him. Or they'll hit you. I don't actually remember. I think you're supposed to block them or something.
Come on.
I can't be asked, though. Instant balls. But yeah, if I had like Strike Raid going, I don't think that it would be as easy. I think we did it. But we did not get a blazing gem, so that's unfortunate. I think we took too long. I don't know if you're supposed to guard them. Is the collection worth it? I would think so. Just because you're getting Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. And like, for me, I feel like, or especially if you're doing Steam, don't you get KH1, KH2, and KH3? Maybe question mark if you get the Steam version. And I think that KH3 comes with Remind. I hope I'm recalling that correctly for the Steam version. There's like a super collection or something. I didn't get a thingy. I'm crying. So now we have to go back to Guillotine Square. We have to leave. Asking as someone that didn't like KH1 on PS2. Okay, well if you didn't like KH1, I don't know if... what didn't you like about Kingdom Hearts 1? Because I was going to say, I think KH2 and KH3, especially because you're sitting and you're watching me play this. The combat, okay. Because I was going to say, I think that a lot of people don't like KH1's combat. I personally think Kingdom Hearts 2 has the best combat in the series if you're not using cheese. If you're not using cheese, I think that Kingdom Hearts 2 has like the best combat in the series because it's styled in a similar way that a fighting game is, where like a lot of what Sora can do, a lot of the things that Sora can do as far as like, you know, combos and stuff, it trends towards like if you were to launch someone up in the air, it trends them down towards the ground. I feel like if Moss is here, he would hard disagree and say KH3 has the best combat. But I personally think that after Kingdom Hearts 1, whenever you're looking at Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically and Kingdom Hearts 3, the combat is definitely... The combat feels really good in both of those games. I'm just a little bit more biased towards KH2's combat because it feels a little less floaty. But if you look at people who do like no damage runs and stuff like that, they kind of keep to the ground. So maybe I'm just playing KH3 wrong. I don't know. You haven't played 2 in long enough to say. Yeah. 1.5 and 2.5 can do together for $49.99, but if you want, they have a Masterpiece Edition for $99.99. Yeah, like, when I look at that, even if you're, like, specifically saying, oh, well, I'm only getting it for KH1, KH2, KH3, for me, that is a steal because I like every game in the series. But whether or not it would be a steal for you depends on what types of games you like. I know for a fact that Masa isn't a really big fan of the side games. He freaking hated Birth by Sleep. I cry every day. But I think that we just have different tastes in RPGs, because even if it's an action RPG, there are certain games in the series that lean towards the RPG element in the combat more. Like, for example, in KH1, a lot of the fights aren't difficult in that, you know, you have to come up with like a super big crazy action combo in order to win. A lot of the fights are puzzles to be solved, and once you figure out the strategy behind it, the like doing the fight becomes a lot easier, especially for things like the secret enemies and stuff like that. Not necessarily the secret bosses, but even those, like the Phantom fight is 1000% a puzzle enemy that you're supposed to figure out. Birth by Sleep is a lot of crafting. If you like crafting in video games, you'll like Birth by Sleep, but otherwise, a lot of like tailoring the combat in Birth by Sleep is crafting a lot. There's a lot of crafting. If you're the type of person when you play an RPG where you like to like hoard materials and collect things and make things, then Birth by Sleep is a game for you, because you craft everything from your items to your abilities, like your magic, your like fighting ability, stuff like that. Most, if not all of it, can be crafted or found. And so it's just, if you like that, which I like that, you'll like it. Masa fucking hated Birth by Sleep because not only is it time consuming to do that, which is fine for me, but not for thee, but you have to do it 3 times because your commands, the things that you craft, the things that you gather, can't be sent to like different characters. And so if you do a full run as one character and like you've done all of this stuff, you've like crafted your stuff, you've tailored your stuff to a character, and then you beat the story with that character, when you pick a different character, they're not gonna have all of the stuff that you grabbed, and I do think that that is a bit of a bummer. Birth by Sleep's trophy, like the platinum trophy for it, is like infamously one of the worst ones to get if you don't like the game. Or that, like, if you prefer other games in the series. Like, if it's not your favorite, then, like, it is arguably considered one of the worst ones, because you have to complete the journal and, like, complete everything on 3 separate characters instead of just 1. But I liked it because it felt like a fun little adventure. Like, it felt like this, you know what I mean? Like, my favorite part of these things is just being cozy and, like, running around and going, oh, well, there's this neat enemy that we have to find, and we have to kill it for, like, an item, and, like, that item is a component in a list that I've compiled in order to craft some things, in order to make everything so that way I can unlock the ultimate weapon. Like, for me, that is fun. And so I think that I have to stress that if that aspect of RPGs is something that you don't like, you might not like Birth by Sleep. But if you do like that, if you do like crafting and like looking for your materials and like you know, very specifically catering your character to the way you want them to work, then yeah, no, Birth by Sleep is really fun because of all of the customization, if you find that fun. Like, I think the fact that you can just customize your character, like, your character commands, down to, like, the abilities that they have is just really fun for me. But you will spend a very large amount of time crafting. Like, when we get to that game, over half of the game for every character is gonna be me crafting abilities because I really like doing that.
Come on. Courage.
That ice cream minigame too. I'm not sure why Masa doesn't like Dream Drop Distance. I think it's because he doesn't like flow motion. If you like the flow motion combat style, you're gonna have fun with Dream Drop Distance. If you don't like the flow motion combat style, which is basically parkour combat, you're probably not gonna have a fun time with 3Ds. Do you think 3D just straight up played like ass, flow motion aside? I was gonna say, I could also just be in a bit of a biased situation. I could also just be in like a super biased situation because for me, I played it on the 3DS. And here's the thing about the 3DS. Playing that game on the 3DS was awful. So I had a newfound love and respect for... I found a newfound love and respect for the game, like, on an actual console. I got a lucid gem. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing this correctly, but it's fine. So long as I get a blaze gem from this, I'll be fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, the Dream Eater system with the pets might also not be your, like, your biggest cup of tea. We didn't get it! What am I doing wrong? Chat, help. I don't remember how to get blazing gems. Am I just supposed to block the balls? I feel like I'm supposed to block balls. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Must I block the balls? Are we ball blocking? Chat, is she cooked? If that's the case, can I use arrow? Can I use arrow to block the balls? Like I said, every enemy in this game is a puzzle. And so if you don't like that, that's usually where a lot of people, like, tend to dislike Kingdom Hearts 1, is they say, well, the combat is ass compared to KH2 and KH3. When combat in KH2 and KH3 is more about, like, actually learning combos, learning and reacting. It's basically an action. It is action over, like, its RPG elements. Like, 1000% plays more like Devil May Cry. But KH1, it takes the puzzle approach. Like, you have to know, like, you have to either know or figure out how to beat enemies. Like, you have to, and you have to do it right. There is no, like, beating yourself over the head to, like, do the enemies a specific way. You just kind of sort of have to learn how to do it. And I forgot how to do this. I feel like I always forget how to do this. Chad, is she cooked? You don't remember. Alright, so let me look this thing up. My eyes Kingdom Hearts 1 Chimera. Alright, so what the f- There's a Brady Games guide thing. What? This is cool. Cast Aroga on Sora and the party. And then you have to strike the heads without them making contact with you. I mean, okay. So I have to damage the heads. I get it. Alright, let me see. I figured, like, my brain was like arrow, and I was like, but why? Okay. Let's customize Sora. Hello! I guess we will abandon Tinkerbell and just strike raid the crap out of this thing. You just had to let me cook. And by cook, I mean Google. Getting back to it, I think, is like the worst. I think getting back to it is actually like the worst. 1000%. No. It's getting back to it 1000%. That is like the worst. I should just go do the Grand Ghost for the Frost Stones. It's okay. We have time. This is a 100% run, and even if I'm not the best at them, we're gonna do it. God, we still have so much to do, also. Wait. I also don't mind because, like, doing this slowly means that there's, like, a chance we'll fight the black truffles, and my 100% file will not be considered complete if I don't get a mystery mold. I still haven't gotten a mystery mold, so... We're gonna ignore these guys because I do not need bright crystals. Alright, where is it? Aroga's only gonna last so long, you assholes! Get out of here! Oh my god. We got one. That was the worst thing I could have done. Oh. Get out of here. That's another one. Give me. Okay. That was better. I got got 2 this time. Die. Alright, so I got 2 blaze stones and a high potion. Cool. Cool. Let me just write that down. We have 2 out of 6. If I get 2 out of 6, that's not bad. Let's see. Oh, I need 7. 2 out of 7. My bad. I thought that maybe I needed less than that, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need anything lucid, right? No. Because that's like all that drops here. Yeah, it looks like we're good. We're good to just not log any of the other synthesis materials we'll come across. Which is good. Unless we come across some mystery goos. And we might. I'm not gonna worry about it. Now we come over here. We explode. We go back. Leave, we come back. I'm gonna save because I got 2. I got 2 and I have trust issues with the power going out. Boys and girls of every age, would you like to see something strange? Bench. Power going out sucks. Yeah, our microwave is like, it's so funny because I've found out it's not the air conditioning that nukes the power. It's our it's our AC. Or no, it's the microwave. Our microwave is too powerful. So anytime I use the microwave, like for more than 2 minutes, it usually just knocks the power out. So I have to use it in 2-minute increments. I need lucid shards. False. Also, can I talk about something? If you go to items and you go to potions, oh, it does have like the set thing. Which game were we talking about? That was like a novelty thing. It was Shadow Hearts, wasn't it? Where like it just, every item that you get heals for a percentage of your maximum health. And I just don't know why that's not a thing in a lot of video games. Like Final Fantasy especially. But like why? Why do we not why do we not just have percentage based items? Oh, it's the Tales of series. It was Tales of because we were playing through the Tales of series because like you have like the gummies and you have like apple gummies and like orange gummies and stuff like that, and they heal percentage based. They heal off percentages specifically. And I remember being super spoiled by that because I've played Tales of games before I played Final Fantasy games, and I just never understood why in Final Fantasy potions usually heal like a set number, with the exception of like X potions, which heal all of it, or hero potions or stuff like that. I just never understood why, you know? Just not sure.
Come on.
Why? I jumped too far. Also, why is the answer to everything Aroga? Alright, these are the little jumpy mushrooms. Is this the only world that has all 3 mushroom types? Because you have the white mushrooms in the graveyard, and the black mushrooms can, or the black truffles can show up in the squiggly hill, I forget the name of it, and then I think it's Moonlight Hill, and then the jumpy guys can show up there. Is that the only world that like has all of them?
Come on! Ha! Come on! Come on!
Alright, it's after this. After these, we want a defense.
Defense!
Where are you? Oh, he's not gonna show up, is he? What? Pretty sure that's a bug. Hold on. Yeah, that's a bug. I was gonna say. What? Yeah, no, I figured. I was like, Trick or treat, so the neighbor's gonna spluff. Okay, so he didn't show up, which means we have to leave and come back, and he will maybe show up again. I love random encounters. They're my favorite. Also, I don't know if I've been telling you guys. Probably not, because I don't know if anything's ever going to come from it. But for the past like couple of Novembers, I've been writing like actual like little books. And whenever I actually have like, see, here they are. I don't know. Wait, no, I should do these because I need mystery goose. Oh, shit. I only have frickin'... I don't think I have cure yet. These do cure, right? I'm pretty sure I don't have cure. Gonna publish them? Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna use arrow because I can't check what I have and what I don't. Like, I have too many projects, I think, to like say that yes, I will eventually publish them. Spin!
Wind!
But it's just like something for me.
Defense!
Fantasy. Mystery. That's what we want.
Fire!
That's not what I wanted. Oops. I need him to be cold.
See ya!
There we go. You were cold. I need you to be cold again. Please. So I got a mystery goo. Please. Well, you know, that's fine. Oh, I got a mystery goo though. So, you know, 3 out of 10 mystery goos. Which arts am I missing? I didn't check. Let me see. Why does Jack have stuff? Give me that. Just gonna rob you real fast. Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Arrow. We need cure arts. We need cure arts, which we'll be getting those from Tarzan's world. Yeah, no. Currently, the project that I'm working on, and I'm sticking to it because I'm actually working on it with a team of people, mostly because I feel like working with a team of people will motivate me to like stay on one project because it's a team effort. But Masa and Parrish are currently helping me with my game, my little visual novel with exploratory elements. Whether or not you consider that a game, I guess, is up to you. Because I know some people don't see visual novels as video games. Ah, maybe we'll get a mystery mold.
Let's go! Take that! Take that! Come on! This is it! Power!
No mystery mold. I wonder what the drop rate for mystery mold is. My eyes, I'm blind. Are you helping by listening to lore dumps? Yeah, I feel like lore dumping helps me to A, kill my darlings, and I feel like kill your darlings is like something that modern storytelling, like, writers need to hear the phrase kill your darlings. And here's what kill your darlings means. Say that you have an idea for a character, or you have an idea for a scene and stuff like that. It is not good to like bottle that up. If you have an idea, write it down. Like definitely like write it down, like flesh it out, figure out like how it works with your characters, and like use it as a way to reflect on the story, how it can be made better, and like how you can make your characters, you know, a little bit more fleshed out, like, and things like that. It is perfectly fine to write little side stories or to talk about like things that the character likes or things that the character doesn't like, and like things like that. However, when you are coming up with the actual story that you are working on, it is very important to look at all of this stuff that you have done for the story and like figure out what is beneficial to share in the story itself, in the game itself, in the book itself, whatever you're doing, and what you just, it really doesn't need to be in there. Like, for example, like, say that you have a character and you really love the fact that, you know, they can heal, right? Or something like that. Let's just use that as an example. And so, like, you have moments in mind where, like, it's like, oh, what if they went on this adventure and, like, she was, like, the reason why, like, they managed to, like, survive because she's just so good at healing or whatever the hell. Like, obviously, you're gonna maybe want, like, one, maybe two instances where she turns the tide by doing the thing that she's good at, right? However, if every single scene is showing off this one thing, even if you had a lot of fun writing all of these different scenarios, it becomes redundant. And here's the thing, nobody's going to love your darlings as much as you are. And so what you have to do is you have to think about what needs to be cut. If you have a bunch of characters and you find that in the story you only really need one, and a lot of these characters are similar, so like there's really no point in putting them all in, you might have to omit those characters or take those characters and like combine them into one character. You might have to remove whole scenes that maybe you really love, but they don't really fit well in the story, or they go over information that the reader / player will already know, and they don't need it. Kill your darlings. Kill your darlings. It's one of those things where they can be important to you. Trust me, I've written like some of the dumbest shit, right? And I have shared so much crazy stuff with like friends who have been sworn to silence about the game, and I've just overwhelmed them with like paragraphs and paragraphs of stuff. And I guarantee you that maybe 1% of the stuff that I just vomit out is actually going to be in the game, because I don't need all that. And if I put everything I want, like I've been spewing out in the game, it's never gonna get finished. So I think that guys, what's happening? Guys, oh my god. Let's see. I would love to help out, but you can't do anything right. All ideas can use some extra help to fix, but people usually consider their stuff to be masterpieces. Yeah. The thing is, it comes from a place of love, and I understand that so much as a writer. But I feel like... That doesn't look good. It's okay. I'm just... Oh! That's what the inside of the pumpkin looks like. I don't know if it's... Oh, there it goes. It's the inside of a pumpkin. They put a skybox inside the pumpkins. That's fine. That's wild. But I feel like in modern storytelling, that becomes a thing. Like, redundancy, I think, comes from people not wanting to kill their darlings. Like, they really love, like, certain plot points, or they really love certain things that their characters can do, and so they want to write about it. They want to talk about it. Like, and what ends up happening is if you keep reiterating information that everybody already knows, it's like, yes, we get it. They did that. It's fantastic. Like, it's really bad to bash people who are reading your work or like playing your game with like the same information over and over and over again, or just in different ways, or like rehashing like certain things. It can really take people out of the story, or really just like eye roll. And I don't think that most of the time it comes from, oh, people won't get it. I think it comes from a place of love and just wanting to talk about the thing that you like most about your characters. But if it's not helping the story, if it's not helping the plot, don't do it. Boo. Heaven is inside a pumpkin. Oh, heaven is a pumpkin. But yeah. I definitely think kill your darlings has been lost as a concept. Have you met the Warrior of Light, the Primal Slayer, Toppler of Tyrants, Stealer of Pants? I don't want to talk about Dontrell because Dontrell could have a lot of darlings killed. Can I talk about it? The recaps of recaps. There's so many, and it's like, I don't even think that's a kill your darlings thing. I think that's a pacing thing. Like, there's so much that could have been like removed so that way that time could have been used better. You know what I mean? Like, did I? I didn't. Let's see if it's down here. Making us sit through the recap to Kono. Why? It was the quest that just happened. They really thought that it was neat rain. They just needed to remind you that it happened. Okay. Gooby, stop. I need your MP for something else.
Come on. Defense. Come on. Come on.
This is not gonna go well for me. Goofy, for the love of Christ, give me MP! Goofy, like, actually fucked me up. Hello? Goofy! I'm not gonna get any gems. I'm not gonna get any gems, guys. I got a gem. I got one. You know what? I'll take it. That's Goofy's fault. I'm blaming Goofy. With the pan up and then down to the used it 500 times in ARR. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I think that, like, trying to force your opinion on a narrative work is another thing that, like, Kill Your Darlings can kind of help with. Because I've also noticed that a lot of writers want you to think about their work a very specific way. And if you don't like, if you have your own interpretation, it's considered like a bad thing. I think, you know, I feel like, sure, you can have some reaching takes. Like, I feel like you can have some takes, right? Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom, I mean Garlemald, I think those were fine. Because I feel like every single time we got a side flash, it was explaining things that needed to be explained, right? Like, Ishikawa, I think her name is Ishikawa. She did a very fantastic job with like pacing and storytelling. Yeah, like, definitely 1000% did not feel super jarred or anything like that whenever we did. Oh, hang on. I did get a blazing gem, so we're at 3 of 7. I'll just cry, it's fine. Ishikawa just doesn't like to kill important people. I was gonna say that. I think that that's a valid flaw. I think that that's a valid criticism of their work. That being said, I think that she did a lot with characters that deserved more. You know what I mean? Like, because she wasn't on the team when Xenos was the thing, I think. So I think that she just wanted to do more with specific characters, and that might have just been a fault of, you know, the fact that she's not the only writer on this. I think that what she did with characters was well, and she did eventually kill them off, so that was cool. If you mean good guys, Yoshi P might not have let her kill off any of the good guys, to be fair, because of the trust system. Like, we don't really know what was under the hood or behind the curtain. But I definitely feel like I can't rag on Ishikawa after Dog Trail. I'm sorry. Ugh. Ishikawa wrote the Orchifont arc of ARR? Yeah, no, she was probably the best writer they had in their pockets. I think that's also just another problem, is Ishikawa is probably not going to be writing anymore because she got promoted to a role that she doesn't write. And I noticed that tends to happen a lot in the gaming industry, is you take the people who are good at making good games, and instead of just giving them a raise, they promote them to these positions where they can't do what they're good at. And I just, you know, that's all well and good if that is their choice. But I feel like it's such a trend to, like, take a lot of people who are really good at what they do and they get promoted up the ladder to where they're not able to, like, do anything with the creative process. And then you bring in new people and the quality drops because you're promoting your best people into positions where they don't really have a say in, like, the creative process, at least as much as they should. You know what I mean? And, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that Ishikawa didn't deserve the promotion. She deserves all of the money in the world. But man, do I think that you should just give them more money. Does the concept of a raise not exist anymore? Hi, didn't mean to do that. Send help.
This is it.
No, don't jump up there.
Power.
Okay, that's
Come
one.
on. This is it.
Go away. Oh my god. I hate it when I lock onto something I don't want to lock onto.
Defend. Let's go. This is it. Let's go. Take that. Power.
Get.
This is it. Defend. This is it.
Okay, I got two. Thank God. Sorry, I was quiet. I just was like, it's focus time. I think I got two. Where's the other one? One. Did I not get two? Let me see. I did not. Why do I only have three? Did I already use one? I could have sworn I saw one fall. Maybe I'm just dumb. Specifically, Ishikawa wrote the Doba have a Stormblood. And guess what Doba focused on? Personal growth of Yugiri, Hiid, and Gosetsu, and fleshing out who they are. Yeah, no, like, I'm not sitting here. I praise Ishikawa for the work that she does. Also, apparently I just fucked up. I thought that I had... Well, that's upsetting. I guess I still need 4 more. Did it disappear? I thought items didn't disappear in this universe. But, I just think that promoting her to where she is might not have been the smartest idea. But I feel like a lot, it's not even just, like, writers. I feel like they do that a lot with literally any series that was good and then, like, goes into the toilet for a second. I feel like no one has died in a while that wasn't introduced for the purpose of being killed off, which makes the stakes feel low. But how do you know if they were introduced with the purpose of being killed off? That's the question here. I think that a lot of the Scions are unfortunately going to be protected because they're in the trusts. And because they're in trusts, I don't think that from a gameplay standpoint, they're gonna be allowed to touch them. Like, I know we have some characters who have been in trusts like Reen, who, like, have gone away, but, like, Reen was literally the only exception. Not even freaking out over Y'shtola. Y'shtola's never gonna die. They had an opportunity to kill this girl, like, 4 times. They're not gonna do it. Hello is introduced in 7.0. Oh no, I died in 7.0. I mean, Xenos. Xenos technically survived 3 expansions. On accident, but he did. Asahi also technically survived 3 expansions. Not technically, but he did. I don't really want to talk about, like, specifics of the story. I don't think that them killing off characters is the issue right now. I think the issue right now is we've got a writer that doesn't really know how to write a long-form, overarching narrative. I think that's my main issue. I know there's 2 writers for Dawn Trail. I don't know which ones did what. I don't particularly care. Because, yeah, the first half, in my opinion, was better narratively. but it still suffered from a lot of really bad writing pitfalls. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think killing off a bunch of characters is going to fix the issue with the story right now.
Come on.
And I don't even know if they're gonna fix the issues with the story because of how the community is. Can I talk about something? And I find this funny just because of like a thing. I have been accused of being transphobic because I think that the Dawn Trail story is trash. And considering the operation I run here, it's like there are a lot of people who say that you just want to hate it because it's, you know, got a certain agenda or some shit like that. And sure, maybe there are assholes out there who are, and fuck those people. But like, if I have genuine criticisms about how something was handled, like, I think that it's best to like at least agree that certain things could have been handled better. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, no, the voice acting was fine. Voice acting was pretty good. But I think that that's like never really been an issue unless you're like Masa and just don't like British voice acting. Kiss your fart!
This is it.
I'm actually mad that Aeroga fucking fell off. I'm gonna scream. I fucking hate doing this the right way. Donald, you just need to constantly have defense on me. Holy shit. Sorry if I get really quiet when I fight this thing. I have feelings. I have feelings, especially because I thought I was almost done and I'm very clearly not. I'm not gonna get lucky here. I'm actually big mad. God. Thank God, get off. There we go. Get me. I got one. Die. You just didn't like what they did with some of the characters in the story. And for having that opinion, I feel like people will say that you're everything that's wrong with the fandom. And it's like, it's always been up. So we had a flop, you know? And like, it's fine if you like the flop. I can't, like, I'm pretty sure if my brain wasn't smooth, I could think of things that I liked that a lot of people hated. I like Thumbelina. I still like Thumbelina. I watched that movie recently. Again. It's a pretty ass movie. No hate, no shade. But that movie kind of sucks. The movie kind of sucks, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sitting there smiling, singing, "Let me be your wings," while I'm in my head, like, non-biased, sitting there going, okay, this movie is fire for me, but this shit is so ass. You can like crappy things. Like, I genuinely think that it is okay to like something and also recognize that it's kind of bad. Like, I think, who was the animator for it? Don Bluth? Question mark? I do remember whoever the hell directed it and animated it or whatever. I do recognize that they were like, this is better than anything Disney has ever put out and ever will put out. It's a masterpiece. Like, actually, like, magnum opus Thumbelina. And I like Thumbelina. I think that some of the animation is very cute. I love Jacquemus. I loved that movie growing up, and, you know, I genuinely had a fun time with it when I rewatched it recently. But it's pretty ass. I definitely don't think that it's got that, you know, Disney quality. When he's saying it's better than Disney, I don't think so. I say this as somebody who, like, genuinely doesn't put Disney above other things. I like Disney movies, but, like, I am perfectly fine with, like, you know, DreamWorks, like, and then, like, pre-acquisition Marvel and Lucasfilm and all of that. Like, I don't particularly hold Disney as, like, an end-all be-all type of deal, you know what I mean? Let's see. What's everyone's favorite boss theme from the Kingdom Hearts theory? It can't be a final boss. It can be. If it can be a final boss, then it's gonna be Vector of the Heavens for me. But you know which one I think is slept on a lot is the 13th Struggle. I think the 13th Struggle is, like, really good. But yeah, I feel like nowadays a lot of people get really sensitive when you critique things, not realizing you can still love something if you have critiques of it, which makes playing video games very difficult, because I know that there were a lot of people who were like mad, molding, angry while I was playing through Final Fantasy 16 because I was critiquing the shit out of that. Pretty sure we had to ban some people. And then I was sitting there like, after we finished, I was like, no, that was a good game. I'd give it a, I think that's my second favorite Final Fantasy. And everybody whipping their heads to the side so fast they might have broken their necks. The 13th Struggle is likely super overhyped. Really? I don't think I've ever heard people talk about the 13th Struggle. I think that's a sleeper one. I feel like whenever people say the best Kingdom Hearts boss music, they'll say like Destati or like Roxas's theme, the da 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 da. Okay, but Masa, if that was a popular opinion, why would they need to make a video about it? Usually unpopular opinions are what get it. Okay, most hype, but best? From Dream Drop. I would struggle with that. I feel like whenever I ask people what their favorite boss theme is, 13th Struggle is not what people say. I got one. I think I got two. Stop running away, you coward.
Heal.
Why am I like this? I think I got another one. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, I got two. I had to make sure that I grabbed it. You're a certified 13th struggle hater. Why? What did 13th struggle to do? I think I got 3, guys. I think I got 3 blazing stones this time. Hoggies. Is 13th struggle what I'm thinking of? I don't think so, actually. Twitch, please don't ban me. Twitch is gonna be like, we heard copyrighted music. It's the one that plays when you fight, what's it called, right? Okay, hang on. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, this plays basically anytime you're about to fight a 13th member that isn't, like, an important one. No offense. I think that it's really good. Like, I think that 13th struggle is really good. I think it's slept on as a favorite. I was actually going to say something Oscuro, so that might be... I might have been thinking of that. Hold on. Let me check. How many do I have? Oh! Oh, we're done. I have 9. We're done. We're released from the Blazing Stone Hell. It's over. It's over, isn't it? If you love strings music, that would be it. Okay, hang on. Let me listen. I'm trying to be good. Trying to be good and not get banned here. Oscura Kingdom Hearts. Oh, this. Fuck this song. Fuck this song because it's Young Xehanort's theme and I hate that bitch. I'm obligated to hate this song, I'm sorry. I'm obligated to frickin' hate that song because he's such a piece of garbage. He was also the easiest to identify to you in 3. Don't say that in front of Masa. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't say that when Luxord exists. I was watching Masa do the data fights. I think he's on Ansem. Why are you acting like I'm traumatized? Because you said, I kind of hate that you told me that he was one of the easiest ones. While you were still fighting him. Recuplica. I call him Replicu. You hate that you told you that because you were mid-struggle? I would just looked up a list. I was just curious. Besides, Luxord ended up being easier anyway. Apparently, like... Also, can I be mad that his name's not Luxord? Every single time I say Luxord, I feel like... awful. I hate that his frickin' name is Luxord. I've been calling him Luxord since I was like 10. What? Why is it Luxord? Alright, so we're gonna get our Frost Gems, and Frost Gem is easy. You just trade Mega Elixirs for Frost Gems. So I'm just gonna do this. And we're gonna go up to the throat. The throat ghost. And we're gonna get ourselves some frost stones. I think that the Trinity jump I'm missing is in here because I haven't gotten it yet, so. Come over here. Yeah. So I am gonna kill these guys just so that way I can get the Trinity jump. This is the only Trinity jump I'm missing. Money. Alright. So there, we got that. Let's go ahead and let's grab our frost stones. Why are there bandits in here? Monster, why are you freaking... Oh, the stomach. Sorry.
Here.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
Here.
Well, I got 3. How many do I need? 7? I'm actually bad. Oh, this is the throat. Why does the throat go to the stomach? Oh, because we're in the mouth, then the throat, then the stomach. I see. Question mark. Forza finale. Interesting. All right, so we got 3. I'll take the L on the Mega Elixir. That was my bad, I guess. I know, but I thought the ghost was in his throat. My joke isn't funny if it's not in the throat, because he's the throat ghost. I need to stop. I honestly would be surprised if Destati wasn't like high on people's lists.
Here.
That's 6. Here we go. So I need 1 more, so I'm gonna use a freaking elixir, I guess. Whee! The easiest. The easiest to get. Forza Finale plays when you're fighting Xemnas and someone's Xehanort at the end of 3. See, here's the thing. You can't ask me about KH3 music. I've only played KH3 once. Or I've only beat it once. I played it twice. But I've only beat it once. And I've only done the Keyblade War once. Because I was so pissed off about what they did to Kairi that I just needed a break from the series. And we didn't do Kingdom Hearts month forever, actually. I don't think that we've done it since. Vector to the Heavens, I think, would be my favorite. They fixed her kind of in the DLC. Yeah, 40.
This should help.
Where is he?
Heal.
Die, Ghost!
This should help.
Oh my god. I ended up getting 2 stones anyway. $30. Was it? Somebody said it was $39.99. Was it $29.99? Because then I was lied to. I can talk about, like, here's the thing. We've already talked to death about why I think Kairi just is going on a downward hill. Oh, no, do not discard that. Like, we can talk. Oh, $39.99 for it in some concert. Okay, so it's still a $30 fix-it. And here's the thing, because there are a lot of people who'll be like,
Well, Nerdy, actually, like, it's technically the same as if you played, like, the original Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, and like, you know how they have final mixes and then you just rebop. It's the same thing. So why do you have to be mad?
It's not the same thing. The ending didn't change in Final Mix and Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. The endings don't change. What changes is you get like super cool bosses, which yeah, sure you get, and like a secret ending, which yeah, sure, I guess you get. But they don't change the canonical ending of the game. Like, I think that the issue is that it's like the Asura's Wrath situation, right? Where like, if you play Asura's Wrath without the DLC, you get like this super shitty ending, and then people will say, well, the canon good ending is in the DLC. Don't talk shit about it if you'd ever played the DLC. And it's like, why? If it's DLC, it should be optional content. That's just a personal belief of mine. Unless it's like an expansion. And even then, they shouldn't add to previous stories if you're expanding the content. But now you pay for the Final Fantasy characters to appear. But yeah, it's not even that. It's the fact that like, if it was just the secret ending, like the added secret ending and the 8 billion fights and like some extra scenes, and that's what I was paying for, that's great because it's optional, right? It's super duper optional, and you can play the game and you don't technically have to do it. Like whenever somebody says, hey Nighty, like, did you ever like be, I'm trying to think, unknown or some shit, like I'd be like, no, because whenever I don't have a Japanese PS2 to buy the Japanese version of Final Mix, like, but I wasn't missing out on anything by doing that, except for like a couple of cool scenes and like, you know, the fight itself. But it didn't really feel like I was failing as a fan because I didn't get the DLC. Also, Time Lord, thank you so much for the raid. You should... Time Lord's like, oh no, what have I done? Like, for me, not only am I going to still take off points if they perfectly fix it right, but it's because now it becomes, well, you can't have that opinion because you didn't play a DLC episode. Yeah, I can. I shouldn't have to pay for the ending if I already paid for the game. Period. And, like, end of story, I'm going to judge on the ending that came with the game. And it's ass. I just... you know, I'm going to side-eye any game that if I pay for the game and I get to the end and I'm like, man, that ending kind of sucks, I'm not gonna hear anything from people who go, well, you didn't pay $30 for the DLC and the DLC has the actual ending, so like your opinion doesn't even matter because you just don't be fucking poor. Like, imagine telling someone, like, going, it's like, well, it's not Tetsuya Nomura's fault that you're poor and you didn't feel like paying $30 for the ending. If you're a real fan, you'd pay that money and you'd watch the real ending, like the good ending. But since you're not willing to do that, you know, since you're only willing to pay the $40 to get the game itself, and you're not willing to, like, and you're not willing to shell out $30 more for the real ending, like a real fan, like, you know, your opinion isn't valid. That's just what it feels like, right? Because, like, I didn't really play a lot of, like, yeah, now that I'm an adult with my own money, I can choose to do that stuff, right? But, like, even then, did Remind even come out before Melody of Memory? Like, I think a whole game came out before they came out with Remind. Remind had to have come out before Melody of Memory, right? Like, I think it took a whole year, so even then, like, to say, oh, Remind is the real ending, so you can't, like, say that, it's like, what if it's not even that you're poor? What if it's like, hey, I played this game, and then I just have this opinion of this game, and I had the opinion of the game for a year because that was the ending of the game. Melody of Memory is 2020. Like I said, maybe Remind will be good, but I will still probably stick to my guns, and if they fix it, I'm gonna be like, this should have been in the original game. Like, that's probably what my opinion is going to be. Remind was January 2020. Melody of Memory was October 2020. Well, at least I know which one I should play first. But yeah, didn't KH3 come out in 2019? So however many months it took for Rewind to come out, that was just the ending. So like saying, oh, well, if you don't like the ending, you should just play Remind. It's like, but I don't like the ending of the game. This is like, Remind's ending isn't the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's the ending of Remind, the DLC. And so like, I hate that because every single time I say I just hated the ending to KH3, like, or what they did to Kairi in KH3, like, people are always like, well, Remind fixed it. Oh, that's great. Guess who hasn't played Remind? We're playing it at some point, eventually, after I get through like 9 other games. But until then, I haven't, so I wasn't talking about Remind, was I? What was I doing? It also added Oblivion and Oathkeeper to the game. Yeah, I was very sad. I hear critical mode is wild. I hear critical mode is like wild. I've seen critical mode because Moss is going through the freaking data fights on critical mode, and that looks awful. I'm a very cozy person. We will probably be playing it on standard. I'm sorry to disappoint. It wasn't that bad until the data fights. Ooh. I feel so bad. I feel like I got raided and they were like, oh no, I regret this immediately. Who's this crazy person? Who is this crazy person I've raided? I just like Kingdom Hearts. What is happening? I need, where are the stones? Hello? Mithril stones are next. Ugh. That means we have to go to Agrabah. It's fine. I'm hungry. I shouldn't order out again. I got food for a reason. But I'm like streaming. And by the time I'm done streaming, it's gonna be like 1. Masa, give me permission to order out. Say you're hungry so I have an excuse to order out. Because I'm hungry, but I feel guilty if I order food. Go for it. I am hungry. Okay. You can't get Oblivion unless you do critical mode. You can get Oathkeeper at any difficulty. Yeah. I'll probably do a standard playthrough and get... Do you need a clear save? No, I was there. Masa got every lucky emblem in the game and then was like, where's Oathkeeper? Yeah, he was so mad. He got like a buy everything mod so that we could just buy Oathkeeper because he did every lucky emblem and was like, where's my Oathkeeper? Because he was like, I'm not doing that again. He said, I'm not collecting every lucky emblem again. I refuse. Let's go to Aladdin's house. And what are we eating? Monster, do you feel like anything specific? They keep showing me this royal fried chicken place, and I don't know if it's a ghost kitchen or not. It's not. This is the place that I got that cheeseburger from. When do they close? 12:30. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna get this thing again. Because it was actually really good. And it's only $10. I say that like I couldn't make this for way less. You got a hot wings combo last time. I forget if it was big or not. I don't think it was big. Hold on. Do they have a large? Beef gyro only. I love it when like there's broken English on the menu. What was that one Chinese place that it like as it is I forget what they said specifically. Like it was like call as is or something. Income as it was just I was like, huh? Okay. Whatever, I'm gonna get a mashed potato and a mac and cheese and pray that it's not, like, tiny. Oh, it is tiny. Dang it. Where's the large? I need a tub so I can share it. It's fine, I'm probably not gonna eat it all. I think last time I just gave you my mac and cheese because it was too much food. Alright, last time you got the 6 pieces hot wings combo. Do you want that again, or do you want to come in here and see what they have? Let's see, they're pretty much the same. Stats are slightly different, of course, but they both have the same extra mode. Yeah, I just... You can't remember if it was good. Okie dokie. Yeah, no, I just... We'll see. Like, I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3 when I played it. My issue was that I was so ready for Kairi to ascend to greatness. Like, I don't like it when people say, oh, well, you just don't like Kairi. Huh? She growled at Moxie. I don't want her to growl at Moxie while I'm on cast. She sounds mean. I don't want anybody to think Luck is mean. She is mean, but like, I don't want them to think that Moxie is in danger.
She's not. There's 3 layers of fucking gates between
I have Fort Knox when I'm out. So they can't like do any bodily harm to each other. But yeah, like, there are a lot of people whenever they hear me like talk about the games and like talk about Riku and Sora and everything would think that I don't like Kairi, and I feel like I was the biggest Kairi believer. It's like, if there was somebody who believed in Kairi, I was one of them. It's like, if she had only one fan in the world, it was me. I was so ready for her to be great. I was ready for Kairi to go through, like, greatness, and I was robbed.
Oh, yeah, this looks like weird, stupid fucking hamburger salad.
Yeah, but it's good. Alright. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. It'll be here in 14 minutes, so I'm just gonna hand you my phone. Alright. Where's the... no, wait. I thought I passed it already. Oh no. Ah. It's this one. This is the bad one. Okay. But yeah, I don't think it should be understated how much I adored Kyrie. Like, I think that Kyrie being... Oh, yay, we got one. Hang on. Second. I gotta tack that down. We got a mithril stone. I don't think it could be understated how much I loved princesses as a kid. And Kyrie being a princess meant that she was automatically on my worship list as a child. Because I love princesses in general. Like, it's just like one of those things where I just always genuinely liked Kyrie. And I feel like it only got stronger with KH2. It's just... Oh, hold on. Gotta make sure that I... Ow. Gotta make sure that I block. He's gonna boop, boop, boop. Oh no, he boop, boop, boop. Alright, we got another one. Nice. We are getting very lucky. We're getting lucky, if you will. Like, I also just think that that's like a thing. As I'm older, I feel like Kyrie did have like a good personality and a good... She had good personification in KH1. She was extremely relatable, you know? She's got her 2 guy friends and like, she's a bit of a tomboy because of it, but she is also like, you know, she teases them, she pals around with them and stuff like that. And like, it genuinely felt like a good, like a genuine friendship, and you could tell why both boys really cared about her. Oh, hang on, I didn't tack down the mithril stone. We're at 3 of 8. I need 5 more. Ugh. There. But KH3, I feel like assassinated her entire character. Like, I don't know. I don't recall a time where she felt like Kyrie, you know? She just felt like this girl who liked nothing but Sora. You know what I mean? And it's all well and good to have moments in a game where it's like, oh, they love each other or whatever. And like, have Kyrie reflect that. Have Kyrie show that she loves her mans or whatever. I think that that's great. I think that that's fine. And I think that it should be done in a way that feels natural and just gives you a nice big hit of dopamine when you see them interacting, because you like watching them interact. Because like, that's the best part about fictional romances. But man, did Kyrie not have any agency except for like talking about how much she loved Sora. Like, I think there's a scene in KH3 where like she's writing a love letter to Sora. She's writing a love letter to Sora, and then she goes, and Axel is like, oh, are you gonna send him a letter? And Kyrie's like, yeah, I'm writing a letter to Sora, but I'm not gonna send it. It's more for me. I like talking to him, even if it's just on paper, and I'm not actually talking to him. And Axel's like, you can have Merlin send the letter though. And she's like, no, it's fine. I don't want to burden Sora with these girly feelings, I guess. And I was just sitting here like, listen, Kyrie, let me talk woman to woman. I know you're fictional, and I know this is a fictional world where you're just gonna be written in anyway, but I think if I was in a relationship with somebody and they wanted to say nice things to me, I would want, like, if they wrote a letter to me, I'd want to read it. And I think Sora needs to read it because he's kind of dumb as rocks. I don't think your feelings are gonna come across very easily if you don't spill them out. He kind of doesn't have a high IQ, girl. I'm sorry. Like, he's sweet and all, but you sure know how to pick him. And I think that it was supposed to be this cute thing that, like, it's like, oh, she doesn't want to burden Sora with her feelings, but her feelings wouldn't be a burden. You know what I mean? Like... Can he read? Oh, I was gonna say, maybe that's the real reason, right? Maybe Sora just can't read. And she was like, I would love it if he could read this, but he has no clue how to read, so it's for me. I got a mithril stone. I think that's what. Sora takes the letter and uses it as an napkin. Smart as a brick, that one. Can he? I just love the can he read? Have we ever seen? No, he has to be able to read. Because read Jiminy's journal. If he can read Jiminy's journal, he can read. I think canonically Sora can read. I was like, wait. Hang on, that might not be canon. I don't think we ever see him read, guys. No. Canonically, if it's... Yeah, I was gonna say the letter Vicky sent him at the start of the Mark of Mastery exam too. Okay, good. Crisis averted. Have we ever seen Sora and a brain cell in the same room? Oh god. I mean, I wouldn't mind if, like, you know, there was a plot reason. Like, I haven't finished Chainsaw Man, but I think that Denji is a very interesting character, and he's very illiterate. Like, I don't think that having an illiterate character wouldn't be uninteresting, but I feel like there should be a reason. I feel like if Sora actually doesn't know how to read, it's like, sir, where were your parents? I know you have a mom. What was she doing? Is this like an unschooling thing that happened, Sora? Okay, hang on. I got a stone. I got a rock, so I need a 4, I think. Hang on, I can just check, because I've only used 1. So I should have 3. Where's my mithril rock? Oh, there! Mithril stone, yeah, I have 3. Okay, so we're good. I can't wait for his mom to be extra plot relevant. I can't believe we're gonna see Sora's mom and it's just gonna be Scold. Everybody thought that Riku was... It's like, if Riku's Ephemera's descendant and Scold is Sora's mom. But that's not what's gonna happen. I think that they actually showed that, like, Scold is what's-his-face's mom, but I could be incorrect. I could be just not correct about that. I think we've seen Scold. Because I know people are like, oh, she's like the secret experiment person or whatever. But I do see somebody who looks like Scold who has a baby that turns into, like, Xehanort or whatever. So. Kingdom Hearts lore is wild, y'all. I can't wait for us to sit and watch the fandom movie. Oh. Whip. 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 This one. Okay. I can't wait for his mom to be Ava. That would actually work so well. Can I talk about that? Like, maybe not Ava, but one of Ava's descendants. Because we don't get to see what they look like, the Unicornus people. I didn't get a mithril rock. I'm sad. Fight me! Fight me, pot thing! Don't stop it!
Come on! Fire!
Dang it! Oh, he actually stopped it. Oops. I was gonna say, like, I know that, like, they have to go through the ceremony. Wouldn't it be wild if either it was Ava who time traveled or, like, one of Ava's descendants and their kid was gone and, like, they realized, oh no, they became a Keyblade wielder. I came out to this backwater island so they wouldn't have to do all of that. Oops. We didn't get a mithril thing. Unfortunate. It's this one. Okay. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I got sorry I got a little quiet. But yeah, no, it's just thoughts. I think that maybe going through the game again, I'll feel a little bit better about it. I just feel like Kingdom Hearts 3, there was no way it was going to match the hype. People were so hyped for it, there was no way people weren't going to be disappointed. You know what I mean? I think that as a game, it's actually just really good. But I think that maybe once I replay it, maybe it'll grow on me, you know? They stopped me! I scream every day. Alright, I got another mithril stone, so let's write that down. We're at 6, so if I get really lucky and get 2 mithril stones, the next time we do this we'll be done. But yeah, out of the main 3, I would have to think about it. Story-wise, I think that it goes, for me, like, 3, not 3, like 2, 1, and then 3 for the mainline games, as far as, like, story is concerned. I don't know if that's gonna change much because I also recall a lot of recapping. Like, I feel like the Disney World section was a lot of just recapping the story of previous stories. And I just, you know, if you spend all of your time recapping, it's like kind of hard to like fit any actual story in there. And I know that this is a Disney game, right? I know that, like, you know, they have to talk about the power of friendship and, like, you know, light always being able to beat the darkness. But I feel like they kind of used that speech whenever they could. And that's not to say, like, the other games haven't, like, got a little ham with it, but I feel like 3 went really ham with it, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes! Okay, hang on. So I only need one more. We need one more, chat. We can do it. I believe. I really should just do stop. Come on. I fucked up stop because I'm getting hit. That said stop because I got hit too bad. Woo. We did it! We got all the mithril stones. You know, now that I've got the ball rolling on this, this shouldn't take too long, maybe. Question mark. What else do we need? Oh, we need power stones. I don't think those are... Oh. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I was gonna say. I thought I was thinking of Fury Stones. Now that we have Thundaga, that's gonna be fun. What are Power Stones? Power Stones are from... Where are Power Stones from? I don't actually know. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Because I think Dazzling Stones is the air balloon, which... I don't want to fight the air balloon, Chad. I don't want to do it. That's gonna be fun. But Fury Stones are the Sniper Wilds, so that's fun. And I'm not looking forward to that. So let's get rid of Mithril Stones. Because we're good on those. What are Power Stones? What am I missing? Is it... Does Atlantica have like a secret? I'll just Google it. Oh! Power Stones are the stealth... We'll do those, actually. We'll do those next. Those are gonna be annoying. I was like... It's the Hollow Bastion ones. I was like, where? What world am I missing? Power Stones are from the Stealth Soldiers. That's what they're called. Okay, so the best way to farm those is you go to the Castle Chapel, you save, and then we find everybody. We're gonna do everyone's favorite 4-party combo. Yeah. My nose itches. No. So we're gonna come here, we're gonna summon Tinkerbell, and we're just gonna fight everything. Because that's how we roll.
Courage.
The reason being is because this thing sucks. The stealth soldiers are so bad that, like, I need to be able to control my party members. Like, your party members can keep the stealth soldiers from, like, leaving if you control them. And I just don't feel like taking strike rate off because the last thing I need is to forget. I'd be very upset if I forgot. But triangle controls your party, and so, like, there he is. Get him.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright, so that's an energy stone. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Not what I was looking for, but you know. Okay, it's just these things. What the heck are power stones from then? Hold on. Well, I'll write down the energy stones. I put 1 out of 6 stealth soldier. Energy stone. Energy soldier. So 2. I've got 2 out of 6 energy stones. Cool. Where the heck are power stones? What are those? Brain. Brain, whack with me. The sniper dudes? Then what if... Oh, Fury Stones are Wonderland. Now I feel dumb. Okay. I probably should have done those first, to be fair, because this is gonna be a little on the side of things. I might get the bright crystal I need from here, though. small chance that it'll show up in like the waves up here and the waves at the start. With like an average of 2 appearing, 1 for each wave. But sometimes you can get lucky and get 2. There it is. Get it. No, he ran! Frick. Actually sad. Alright, well there's another energy stone. How many of these do I need? 6. Okay, so that's 3. I only need 3 more, so that's fine. Alright, so let's dismiss the Tinkerbell, so that way, like, I can leave. And then we'll just do that again. But yeah, Tinkerbell isn't necessary for this, obviously. I'm very overleveled, but summoning her just basically means that I can go back to controlling my party members without having to take off Strike Raid. That's literally the only reason, is because otherwise I would have to take off Strike Raid in order to control my party without, like, messing it up. Donald and Goofy, at this point, did you just... Alright. I'll take it. I need the money. Money. We've got the money. Alright, so if I get, like... If I get lucky and get another thing with 3, then we'll be good, but we'll have to wait and see. I could get very unlucky and just not get any, and that would be very unfortunate. Okay, so let's see. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Don't let it run. Don't let it run. That's, you know, fine, I guess. No, okay. So, we didn't get lucky. We didn't get another spawn. That's unfortunate. But maybe we'll get 2 spawns up on the top. I'm gonna say, we could just get really lucky here. Ow. I'm still also just looking for a bright crystal. Cheese, Louise, Papa Cheese. Everyone always says to, like, make it to where you get to level 50 the fastest, and I'm like, no, make it to where... make it to where you get to level 50 the slowest, and I'm like, no. Get to level 50 as fast as possible, because you will just... If you're doing a 100% and your 100% file requires level 100, between the tech boosts and the experience earring, you're gonna be racking up levels like crazy. No, still no stealth seek. Unfortunate. Okay, let's see. No. Still no stealth sneak. Unfortunate. I'm hungry. The other one ran. That's unfortunate. No! No! I didn't realize he was still there! Oh, that's unfortunate. I did it again! Also, I need to put Thunder back on, because I was going to Thunder to, like, trigger that I found the other one. If you don't find the other one, quote unquote, then it can just run away. Big sad, not Pockies. It's fine. Unfortunate. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go to customize Sora. Thundaga, please. Alright, so I got 2, right? Yeah, so I'm at 5 out of 6. We probably, next round, we'll probably get the next thing for our little stealth soldiers. Tinkerbell, my beloved. Allowing me to control my party. One of the few times that actually helps out. One of the few times I justify it. Bink. In randomizers, Tinkerbell is like the goat. Randomizers, Tinkerbell is the reason why I can beat the randomizers. Oh my god, we got an early spawn. Get him. Where is he? Don't you let him run. Thank god. Where is he? That's not it. Oh my god. Oh, we got it. We did it. That's that. Alright, we're done with the energy stones. And it looks like the food's here. The struggle. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to. I think I was gonna say I got the energy stone. I think I'm good. Because you brought the bag in. So I think we're done for today, actually, you guys. Next time we play Kingdom Hearts, we're gonna continue the story, because in order to get some of these, I do need to go to the end of the world, mostly to farm Gales and to get the other arts and stuff like that. So whenever we come back, we actually will be doing some study time. But I hope you enjoyed. If we play before Tuesday, it's not Monday, it's Saturday. If we play tomorrow, is it? Hold on. It is Sunday still for me. Yeah, okay, so like, if we end up playing tomorrow, we'll do the end of the world. If we don't, then, Tuesday we'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV, and then we will be playing Kingdom Hearts at some point next week, after Tuesday. But yeah, whichever one it ends up being, thank you so much for swinging in. I love your faces, and I will see you guys